Little Uzi Vert, baby. Is he the greatest artist of all time? Well, we're gonna find that out in this video. Disclaimer. This is my first time doing this, so the video might be ass. That's why I'm wearing different clothes right now. There's gonna be some facts in this video, but its main purpose is gonna be for entertainment. Hopefully I did a good job at that. Let me know. So yeah, in the comments, let me know if you think Uzi's the GOAT. If not, let me know why. So we know Little Uzi Vert, as Samir by his own words. He was born in 1994 in North Philadelphia. So therefore, him being born in North Philly, or just Philly in general, meaning he's all GOAT status. Anyone that came out of Philly is GOATed. So we're gonna dive deep into like the beginning of his career. It's kind of crazy when you look at it, that like how fast he actually blew up. He blew up very, very quickly, which makes sense because if you think about the theory of when your back's against the wall and you got nothing else to do, you kind of go a little harder. He dropped out of high school, got a job, got fired from that job in 4 days, and then after that, his mom kicked him out. In 2014, let's just say that. I think it was around that time. So that's what happened. That led him to making music at a higher pace, or like, you know, very pushing himself a little more. So in 2014, Uzi, under the name, I think, Vert, would release his first EP called Purple Thoughts. That EP gave him some traction, helped him, you know, build up momentum. But let's get into the crazy part. From 2014 to 2017, this man collabed with A$AP Ferg, Wiz, Kodak, and Metro Boomin. Like, he released an EP at the age of 20, and all of a sudden, his first EP, all of a sudden, he's not even on a record label yet. He's just released an EP, and he's working with prominent figures already in those 3 years. That is impressive. Some make me think he was an industry plant before industry plant became a thing, but rightfully so, he goated. And then during that time frame, 2016, he would collab with Migos. Like, this is where Uzi became top shit. His collab with Migos on Bad and Bougie low-key exploded his career a little. It's the first time I heard a Little Uzi was on Bad and Bougie. God damn, we're in 2026. Uzi old as fuck. After Bad and Bougie, he got signed to a record label. So DJ Drama was the first person that came in, gave him a record label. I think it was like Atlantic Records or something like that. But whatever we say, DJ Drama can suck a nut. I don't know. Is he a bad dude? I don't know. Why did I say that? So when he signed to that, he released his debut single, Money Longer. Obviously, we know how that did. That's probably one of his most iconic song. When you think of Uzi, I'm pretty sure you think of Money Longer. That's what I do, at least. It debuted at 54 on the charts, Billboard charts. Impressive for a debut. And it also eventually went on to achieve double platinum. He accomplished actually a shit ton in 2016. He would also come out with Little Uzi Vert versus The World, which debuted at 37 on the charts. Hella impressive, you know. This man literally just fucking said, I'm going to go fucking higher and higher and higher. He literally said straight out the fucking gate, I am the GOAT. I'm gonna say, man. We're gonna get into later in the part where me just glazing the fuck out of Uzi. Hopefully he sees this video. And then he would drop his most successful song at that time. XO Tour Life, which peaked at number 7. And that was his highest charted song at that time. Like, damn, Uzi. Chill out. My man was pushing with the gas. Non-stop. Like, from 2014 all the way to, like, when he released Love is Rage 2, which came out in 2017. And it claimed the number one spot. Because Love is Rage is his best piece of work. That album has no skips in it. No skips. And it was certified platinum. You know, some light for Uzi. Some light. Just gave you that little bit of information to show what he's achieved in that small time frame. Remember, I gave you all this information. This happened from 2014 to 17. He released his first EP not under a record label, to being on a record label and releasing a #1 charted album. In 3 years, this dude probably made hundreds of millions of dollars. No wonder why he low-key turned to satanic shit. So after Love is Rage 2 dropped, Uzi would go on to release a really highly anticipated album during the start of COVID, which was Eternal Take. He had a bunch of other songs on this album, and he scrapped it. I think this album was leaked. Let me know if that's true. I didn't look that up, but I heard something about it. He would then go on to release a deluxe version of it. Eternal Take, but Love vs. the World 2. I think Love vs. the World 2, the deluxe version of Eternal Take, is miles better. There's just way more bangers on it. Way more highly anticipated songs. He put unreleased music that people wanted. Like, example, Bean, Kobe, feature Chief Keef. Everyone loved that shit. Yeah, that's just one example that he did. I think Love vs. the World 2 is up there with Love vs. Rage 2. Like, I think that John can beat out Love is Rage 2. And I'm gonna stand on this point. Uzi Vert, there's this very fine line of artists that can consistently release fire songs and albums. Like, Uzi rarely misses. The only other artist I will say that rarely misses is Kanye. Kanye doesn't really miss. He's not releasing something until it's perfect. That's why that dude's set in a stadium. In 2023, Uzi would drop another anticipated album, Pink Tape. Also, up there, you know, it aged well. People hated it at first, but I think it aged well. And that is how you know, it's supposed to be experimental, but that's how you know an artist is great, is when his work can age like fine wine. Honestly, I hated it. I was disappointed in Uzi. And then I went back, I listened to it again, and I'm like, oh shit, fire. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. And then he dropped Eternal Take 2. This was a flop, but then you go to realize dude just wanted to fucking escape his record label. Because I think he even admitted it, I think. But he would drop that in 2024, Eternal Take 2. It didn't do well at all. People hated it, I think. Some people like it though. I to be honest, I'm gonna be real straight. I don't think I'll listen to any of this besides Mr. Chow. I don't think I'll listen to Eternal Take 2. That's a bad one. The end of Eternal Take 2, and then adding on to all his recent singles that he put out, Uzi has eclipsed over 39 billion streams and plays through everything together. Now, give or take, that number true or fake, I don't know. I'm gonna go compare that to Kanye West real quick. So I can't compare it to Kanye because I can't find his things, but I decided to click on Drake. I knew this was a bad idea clicking on Drake. Obviously, Drake's catalog is way bigger. So give or take, Drake is 10 years older than Uzi Vert. He has like 90 million more than Uzi Vert. But Uzi is still goated. I don't give a shit. Fuck you. This will be quick paced. I'll probably go into more of like how he stands up against like rap, hip hop, R&B, and all that shit. So he released 4 albums, and 4 of them have peaked at the one spot at some time in his career. He's had 37 songs in the top 10. In that category, EXO Tour Life was his longest charted song. And I also throw in his new single, What You Sayin', peaked at number 1 too. And streaming, he had 21 songs in the top 10. So before he released his 3 singles, Chanel, Relevant, Regular, and then What You Sayin', people thought it was funny. Videos and YouTube shit were coming out. It's like he planned this shit. Coming out and saying, oh, he fell off, Uzi fell off, Playboi Carti took over, Uzi fell off, Uzi no more. Saying, this happens, people just fall off, comparing him to like Trippie Redd. My man Uzi came out the gates swinging, saying no, and it was banger. Banger. Banger and banger. And now he's about to release an album. That's all the information I have to you about Uzi Vert. He's my GOAT, and he will always be my GOAT, because he writes his own music. We can go song for song. We can go bar for bar. Uzi wins 10 out of 10 times. And now, let's do something fun, okay? I'm going to play some things just to prove my statement a little more that Uzi Vert is just, he's the greatest of all time. He might, besides Juice WRLD, he might have the best unreleased music ever. Like, we're talking about trending topic. We're talking about that verse that Playboi Carti took out in Shooter. We're gonna take a look at these, Johns. Here we go. This is trending topic. Is just listen to it and be blessed.
Worry about your problems while they hung on my case. I don't give a fuck because you know that I ain't paid. Only thing I care about is racks in my bag. Mr. Trending Topic. I got so many clothes, it look like I shoplift. I got so many hoes, all my bitches popping. I don't even know where to go, I got too many options. Okay.
That's just one example how good he is. Now, let's dive a little more into like his other songs. Let's play this, because this right here, I think, is the greatest piece of Uzi ever. Like, this carries the whole song, and I'm so upset that it's gone. Like, this is just unreleased. This should be released sometime. Uzi should release it on his own.
We gon' ride the bank, bring the loop. We gon' take this boy back to school. Money on the floor just like stacking, racking. All hundreds I'm packing. My life it is like a movie minus all the acting. Jacket, yeah, it's made of rabbit. Diamonds on my neck and wrist, they compliment that carrots. You ain't nothing but a mockingbird, boy, you a parrot. Oops, you're my bad, that's your girl, we can share it. Might buy her diamonds and pearls, but can't marry. She set my D-bomb like a terrorist. He thinking on, but man, that's
his flow, his word flow, everything. He just spits fire. How does he do it? How does he do it? It makes no sense.
Rock on white ice look like dairy. Kiss. My red Hellcat, it sounds scary. Please, you talk shit and you get buried. See, ain't no fun nigga around me. I said free my dogs from the county. Yeah, the ones on the run from the bounty. Yeah, diamonds they so
crazy, dude.
Need some bounty.
I would say any time Uzi is on a feature, the song is bound to be great. Like, let's just look at Love Is Art, Uzi carried. Reply, I don't like it as good as Love Is Art, but Uzi carried. Like,
she ain't want me now, she all in my face. Like, girl, you too late, yeah. You ain't got no taste, yeah. Driving to the bank, yeah. I can't close my safe, yeah. Brittany be my babe, yeah. Money and I was just at home. Now I'm on the road. Talking to the usher at the Grove. Yeah, rockin' Bob Mays, these ain't Joe. When I'm in DC, they call me Mo. Always got the pedal to the floor. I got everything up in the store.
Here's the switch up.
And I know that ain't no book.
The switch up.
Looking at that girl, I really should. Looking, who the fuck are you?
Generational shit right here, baby.
First I drop my top, ay. Then I sweat my cold, counting all these bands, ay. Who the fuck are you? Ay? Why you all so cool? $1,000 shows, ay.
Oopsie.
On my jewels, ay. I got all these grooves. First I Daddy, racks is not the same as Fetty. Bills in the casa got me daddy. Fucking her off the perk, get ready. I'ma do everything you let me. No first class, I'm always on Janice. Pay everything cash, no I don't do good.
And these are the beginning of these songs. Some artists, they gotta wait. You gotta wait to get into some fire shit in their songs. Uzi, no, man, he starts over heat.
I died and came back. Your voice don't sound the same. Get your range back. When they go look at the clock, she worry about She told me that she really love me, not worry about not. So look at her, okay. Girl, why you always lying? Yeah, don't take it to the heart. I complete these assignments. Do so many.
So beautiful, dude.
No, I don't need you. No, I don't need you. Man, I swear these girls are see-through. Stevie Wonder, I can't see you. She's so hurt, I'm so hurt. She get on my nerve. My head hurt.
I'm so hurt.
She's so hurt, I'm so hurt. She get on my nerve.
So hurt.
My head hurt. Matter of fact, kick her to the curb. Find out that she with him like this.
first get murked. My chopper ego dispersed. Yeah, you probably died before it hurt. Hey, Guardian lens, I'm on alert. 20,000 for a fur. What would she do for a purse? She said you give me a perk. My new bitch better, so I cannot sweat her. Talk to that girl, that's a curve. Speaking of sweater, my neck is so frozen, he looking just like an iceberg.
All this ice, I need a freezer.
Changing now, now you see what the cheese do. I understand, charge it to the game. Everybody wanna feast too. I put gold all up on my neck. I put gold on my teeth too. I ain't never stayed from the jump. How you said that I leave you? How you said that I left you? First year was the best you. After all the dumb shit that you did, can't believe that I really kept you. We used to sit in the same room and I still probably would text you. No, she ain't never gonna talk back. Get big money, that's a tall bag. Go to Vert, I'm for the small bag. Look at my bag, chrome hard tags. Louis V like I'm Vert, got the all white, told the bitch off that. Poured up in the lamb, it was manual, I had to start that. I just made 10 M's, 10 poured up in the lamb.
Pulled up in a lamb. It was manual. It was manual. I had to stall that.
It was manual, I had to start that. I just made 10 M's today, bitch, that's all facts. Call my phone, don't answer me, then I told the girl, don't call back. Drip, splash, I can just sauce that. Yeah, I picked the bitch up, but I made her walk back. All my niggas got the tools, so you need a hard hat. They ain't even knows me.
She sippin' one wet and yeah, I swear it get her wetter. My Louboutins new, so my bottoms they is redder. No, I'm not a rat, but I'm all up on my cheddar. Just talked to your homie, she said we should be together. Gave me brain with so insane that I made her my header. If she ever call my phone, you know I got a deader. But I like that girl too much, I wish I never met her.
Listen to the song and it goes like,
I know you're sad and tired, you got nothing left to give. You'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it. Wish I never ever told you things. I was only trying to show you things. I stopped heart on your neck, tried to froze your ring. I
iced out your heart on your neck, tried to froze your thing, your ring.
A new bitch to hold the pain. We was in Hawaii looking at the rain. Yeah, she smiling happy, but I'm laughing cause the new Madeline. Damn, that just goes to show me money don't attract a thing. Stuck to the plan, even though you used to go with my man.
Show you how fire Uzi is. You could take what you want from that, but goddamn, everything was straight heat, fire and fire. Most of the things I showed you were beginning of the songs, because a good artist knows how to start a song. Uzi knows how to start a song. He knows how to hook you in from the start. Fire, 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 fire. That's all I can say, man. One of a kind. That's why he's the GOAT. Let me know. He did go hard, but he's not done. Uzi's not done. He's got a lot more in him. I think he's the GOAT in my mind, but statistically he's not. I think he can potentially, become the GOAT. But statistically wise, he's still got a lot more. I think he's got like 10 plus years in him to continue to make music. But you never know. Uzi did quit. He did quit, and then he came back. Didn't take him long though. So he low-key succeeded, quit, banger, fell off, bangers coming. Stay tuned. Uzi Vert.